Okay, hey guys, so this is my morning routine. It usually starts off waking up around 10:15 in the morning. Um, there isn't much I really have to do in the summer, so that's kind of why I've just been sleeping in. And yeah, this is just me waiting to wake up. And then the first thing I do when I wake up naturally is I kind of just scroll through all my social media. Right here, I'm just advertising my TikTok, but usually I just scroll through a ton of different forms of social media. And then I finally just like contemplate getting out of bed or not and just kind of lay there. I feel like getting out of bed is the hardest part, but then I finally force myself to do it and I make my bed. I feel like this just really helps me be productive during the day. So I'm just kind of making my bed. And I'm very particular with how I make my bed, so this takes a little bit, but especially in the summer, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not the best at making my bed all the time when the school year starts, but in the summer when I have a lot of free time, I definitely make sure I make my bed. And then I just put on my socks because I hate walking around barefoot. Like, I cannot do that. And weirdly enough, I feel like making my bed wakes me up a lot in the morning and kind of gets me out of like that groggy state. Okay, now that I'm done with my bed, I'm going to. Oh, yep, pretty bed. I go into my bathroom and I kind of just start by brushing my teeth. That's the very first thing I do. I used to wash my face first, but then I learned from a dermatologist that toothpaste can cause you to break out around your mouth, so it's good to brush your teeth and then wash your face. And so I'm just brushing away. Okay, and now I wash my face. And in the mornings, I just rinse it with water. I don't like to put any product on. I can do a night routine and like kind of walk you through what I use on my face at night and just a skincare routine, but I just rinse it with water in the morning. And then the only thing I really put on my face in the summer is the CeraVe Ultralight Moisturizing Lotion with sunscreen in it. And I love this stuff. It has a matte finish too, so it doesn't look oily because I have very oily skin. And it just protects you from the sun. So I just put that all over my face. Now I'm going to brush my hair with my wet brush. Okay, and then after doing that, I'm just gonna put on my deodorant, which is just Dove deodorant. Okay, sorry for the beeping. I had to mute my conversation, but it shouldn't happen anymore. But yeah, now after applying the deodorant, I'm going to put in my eye contacts. And I always dread this part in the morning. I don't know why. It's like my least favorite part of my morning routine. Okay, and then after I just throw out the wrapper and then walk downstairs to my kitchen to start making breakfast. And I almost always have my little cutie waiting for me at the bottom of the stairs, my little Rocky. Okay, so I just walk into my kitchen and my go-to breakfast, because I'm not a big breakfast eater, but usually by the time I get downstairs in the kitchen, it's like 11 o'clock. So it's kind of like a brunch. But I just make one slice of toast and iced coffee, and that's kind of holds me over until about like 3:30, 4 o'clock when I have lunch. And I do snack, but I just like a light breakfast. Okay, and so this is the iced coffee I make. I just put in ice cubes first, and then I use the Starbucks iced coffee in medium roast. And I actually prefer the unsweetened kind, but the only kind they had at the store was the subtle sweet, which works too. So I'm just pouring that in there, and then I use my favorite creamer in the whole wide world. It's called Bailey's Mocha Mudslide. And oh my gosh, just this just makes my coffee taste so good, and I definitely go a little overboard with this, but that's what makes it taste good. And then I mix it all up. Okay, and then moving on, I go to the toaster and just toast one slice of white bread. Depending on how hungry I am, sometimes I do two slices, but today I was not that hungry. And then after it's toasted, I add almond butter, and this just has a lot of protein in it, and it has no added sugar, and I just really like it. I definitely try to incorporate a lot of protein into my diet because I just know it makes the biggest difference in how I feel and how I look. Okay, and then after that, I'm putting on some jelly. This is just Welch's grape jelly. And I'm also one to not like to spend too much time in the kitchen, so I just kind of go for like easier, quick breakfasts. Okay, and a big thing I've been loving is eating outside. It's just so pretty out, and I love the warm weather, so I try to soak it in as much as I can, even if I'm only outside for 10 minutes. And today was just really sunny, 75 degrees, and it was just so nice to eat my breakfast out there. But, anyways, moving on, I'm doing my makeup now. This is in my makeup room, so I just kind of walk there, and that's my finished makeup look. And then after my makeup, I kind of just get dressed, put on my outfit for the day, which is just a tank top and some flowy shorts. I like to keep it cute and casual. And then honestly, that's pretty much it. That is my morning routine. Thank you all for watching.